Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eye, where we made some significant progress last time by making the, in retrospect, admittedly quite obvious observation that the red maze and the red maze were connected. And so we learned that we can get the keys to the rooms out of the red maze, and we've gotten a couple of them so far. Sorry, I gotta look at my possessions. And we can almost assuredly get some more by going and answering the right questions. And it seems like the rooms are going to let us get in the boxes in the art exhibit that's connected to the rooms. And then from there, we get information that we can tell the woman. So we actually got our first memory from her, and we're going to get a bunch more of them, I presume, today. So I think to start today, I think we're going to try and do these three other keys, and then we'll go get some more keys. We'll see what happens. Okay, so it's 1960, 1938, and 1948 are the ones I have left. The 1932 is the one we did last time. So let's look at the map and see where those are. Okay, there's 1932. 1962 I don't have yet. Okay, so what about floor 3? There is 1957. I don't have that one yet. There's 1982. I don't have that one yet. Okay, so are they all on floor 2? 1960. Yeah, let's go to floor 2. Okay, 1948. Somehow I've got a bunch of them from there. Okay. Floor 2 we go. Okay, so I think it is over this way, one of these ways, not that way. Okay, that's the shortcut. Okay, where am I on the map? Let me just double check. I am here. Right, okay, so yeah, it is right north of here. Oh, wait, do I have the 1948 one? Well, I certainly have the 1961. 1948 is the year my father was born. Let's see, do I have the 1948 one? Easiest way to check, I suppose. Yes, I do. Okay, let's see what we've got. Lorelei Weiss 1948 video installation. In our life, we're always looking for directions, be it to go home or move forward. But in 1948, the artist instead presents us with the idea that how we turn is equally important as our direction, even suggesting that they are one and the same. So just reminder myself, what does this door look like? This is the door. Okay, so I guess those are going to be compasses. Let's see. Okay, I can't sit in the chair, but I can. 10 marked film rolls. Oh no. Okay, so we've got... Okay, 0. Oh no, what on earth am I doing here? Okay. 1. 2. Is this that illusion where I can't tell whether this is spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? Because my brain will parse it. My brain sees this as spinning this way, but I'm not, I don't think, convinced that I couldn't cross my eyes enough and see it spinning the other way, although admittedly I'm trying and I'm not being able to. Let's see. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Maybe somehow the fact that it's given inside that 3D frame locks the perception of whether it's spinning the one direction or the other. It's kind of interesting even in and of itself if that's true, because I don't know. It's very clear to me that this one's going this way. And let's see, in this one, there's two compasses sort of stacked on each other. I assume I still need to spell out 1948, because that was indeed what I had to do with the one. I don't know what to do with it. Like, is the left the top or something? That doesn't feel plausible to me. That feels weird. Let's see. Okay, this... Okay, I should probably start writing down what these are. So, oh, probably I just need to do the ones, in order for 1948. Okay, if I'm doing the ones in order for 1948, then I guess this one doesn't matter, does it? One... this one is on the right, spinning towards the camera. Right side towards camera. 9. Left side. Spinning left, I guess I'll call that. That's how I see it anyway. 4. Is on the right side. And it is spinning forward. And 8 is on the left side and is stationary. Okay, so it does go right, left, right, left. Okay, let's see if we can go to the run to the exhibit and see if we can, through process of elimination. I know that's 1960, which we have, so I can go there. Oh, no, I can't write. I can't jump across the pit. Okay, I should save that. I wonder if all of this is randomized. Maybe the easiest way is for me to just jump down here and then go around. Might be. Then go up the stairs. Okay, now let's find the 1948 room. Over down here. Oh, this one actually is on the left and the right. Okay, well that helps. Okay, so right side towards the camera was 1. Left side going left. Right side spinning forward. Left side stationary. There we go. Okay. A portrait, presumably of her father, Walter, as I remember him. So the father's name is Walter, so we should go type that. Walter is her earliest known work. The technique in the drawing bears a strong resemblance to computer graphics of today, using only thin ink lines to create connected triangles, an image of a face, being one of the first, if not the first, known examples of polygonal art. Okay. Let's go try that real quick. So Walter, I believe, was the answer. We'll go in here and we'll do that. Say Walter. Okay, now I've got this vision that I have no idea what to do with. I wonder if this is to do with like what code I'm entering in the computer or something. I don't know. These are getting recorded, which is why I'm not writing them down, because I can re-access them easily, if you're curious, by the way. Okay, so we've got that saved. Okay, now we can go over down here. Can I go down from here? I would like to be able to go down. May be the case that I can't actually... Do I have 1957 or 1982? No, I don't. I don't think. Okay, well, I can go up. That doesn't count. Okay, well, I'll go down. He's just trying to get around the hole to get back to room 1960. Why did pressing the elevator call? Oh, the elevator is there. We'll go back to the second floor. 1960 is over, not through there. One further. That's just there to screw with me, I know. I remembered to go to the right one and not the left one, because the left one goes to the scrapbooking room. Uh-oh. Except now I'm not in the right place again. Dagnammit. Okay, what if I want to go... It's not through here, because this is just a safe room, right? Yeah, this is a safe room. We still have that 4-button safe, by the way. Oh, it's over this way. I see. This is how you get over there. It's literally the room I just said I remember not to go into, isn't it? Okay. All right. We can open this with 1960. If you're lost, do not ask me for directions. That is the short version of all of this. Okay, let's see. We've got all these statues. What does the sign say? 1960. The artist invites us to look at things differently. Armed with a new perspective, the abstract becomes concrete, and meaning appears where previously there was none. Okay, let's remember what the 1960 door looks like so I know what I'm trying to figure out. It's just a bunch of squares. I see. Okay, I see. So these, if I look right at them, so it's going to be... So if I look at this... so we've got 2 columns of 5, I think. D, door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. My attempt to draw 2 square grids of 5 things next to each other did not go great. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the 1. Okay, that's a 4. That's a 5. That's an... Oh, that's a 9. Okay, so the 9 is up there. Oh, that was going to be an 8. I wasn't even going to bother looking at it. Okay, the 6 is up at the top. Let's see, that one's not a 0. That one's not a 0. That one's not a 0. So hopefully this one's a 0. That one's a 0. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what order to press the buttons. At least up to 50-50 down to which way is forwards and which way is backwards. Yeah, I don't know quite what I'm doing with these visions, to be perfectly honest. Oh, my attempt to get back to the lady, or I guess back to the sort of center floor. I guess it's this way, right? It's this way back to the center floor, to go to the gallery. That's the easy way to do it. Okay. Okay, so let's find the 1960 box. I think it might be this one. It's not. It's this one, maybe? Could be. 1, 9, 6, 0. Is that not the right one? The things are certainly lined up the correct way. Ah, but it's this one. Uh, 1. I thought the diamonds didn't look the same. 6. And 0 all the way at the back. There we go. Her advertising sketches for KLB Electronics would lead to perhaps her greatest artistic triumph. KLB was at the height of its game and believed then to be the future of computer manufacturers. In a crazied fever, Jose Joe Herzmuller decided that instead of a dry technical demonstration, they should demonstrate the ECU-3 in an art exhibition, 1960s Electronic Art Symposium. She was one of 5 artists handpicked for the exhibition, and her contribution of Eclipse marked the start of her technological voice. So I'm going to guess Eclipse is the thing that I'm supposed to go tell her. And by her, I guess I mean me, because she is me, right? In some way that I don't fully understand, but that's okay. Something time. Eclipse. Enter. Oh, now that kind of looks like almost wants to be outlines of numbers. Like that almost like wants to be a year or something. Maybe I need to look at all of these on top of each other or something. Okay, let's save, and then let's look at the last room, and then we get to go examine the red hallway and do our death quiz again. What am I looking at? Oh, right. What room have I not done? 1938 is the answer to the room I have not done. Where is room 1938? Is it in the cellar? No, there are no rooms in the cellar, apparently. Is it on the second floor somewhere? Is it over here? No. Is it on the first floor? Is the one over here? No. There's not a room in the loft, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, it's the room in the loft. Okay. Who knew? Literally everyone watching, I'm guessing, is the answer, but that's okay. I know how to get there. That's the key point. Hello, skeleton. I wonder how I shatter that red window. Presumably that's what I meant to do, right? This is the other one that looked kind of similar, but was not the same. Okay, what is our statement of artistic intent here? Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception in 1938. Twisted perspectives appear correct, small appears big, yet always with an equal. We are thus to believe that truths come in pairs. Matching our own truth is another truth hung on display for everyone to see. What? What's happening? I mean, certainly... Oh, I can move around. Okay. Oh, no, I can't move around, but I can zoom. And this is 1938. I mean, it really looks kind of like this is just meant to be, untitled perspective sculpture. Like, it really just looks like, oh, that's 9, that's 1, and these are just, like, lined up in some weird way. I mean, maybe it's just that simple. And if I look at it, then it's just going to be... Well... Because, like, the 3 is all the way at the back. Where's the 8 even? Oh, the 8 is even sort of further back. Like, it's clearly got to have something to do with the paintings. This really is just zooming. It's not moving. Let's see. Because my inclination is to say this is the 9 in the sort of far painting. The 1 I've got to associate with a painting, which is going to be this one, I think. Because I think the 6 is the one that's associated with that painting. So I think it's going to be a 1 in the middle. 3 is all the way at the back on the right. And then 8 is part of the way back on the right. I think. Not 100% sure on this one. It will not surprise me if I try this and it's wrong. But we shall see. We shall see. I suppose I can save. Although I guess the tricky part is then going to be deciding, like, okay, if it's wrong, what else do I try? Well, let's hope it's right. Okay, I found it last time. I think it's this one. Yeah, so the 1 was there. The 9 was there. 3 there, 8 there. Okay, I'm going to try again just to make sure that I did this correctly. Okay, so I thought it was 1, 9, 3, 8. No. Okay. Okay, I gotta go read the thing again. Oh no, this one's the one in the loft. This one I don't have to go anywhere particularly circuitous. Okay. So maybe the diamonds are supposed to look like squares or something. And certainly it has to have something to do with the camera. But, like, I can get the 9... I can't get the 9 entirely in a frame no matter which frame I choose unless I'm missing something quite significant. But, like, these numbers don't seem to line up with the paintings. Let's see. What does this say again? Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception. Twisted perspectives appear correct. Small appears big, yet always with an equal. Thus, to believe the truths come in pairs. Okay, maybe it's the size that I'm trying to match. Like the 9 is the size of... But like, aren't all of these, like, little ones the same size? I guess not, because it's perspective. Okay, is it like... Okay, this is an easy way, I guess, to do this, is to zoom in. Okay, so the 9 is that one, because if I put the viewfinder over that, it exactly takes up the same space as the 9. So that's what's going on here. Okay, so the actual one, that's the 9. Okay, so then I can use this. I like that to sort of zoom in on the 1. Okay, so this is the 1 size. Okay, which of these is 1 sized then? It's not you. It's you. You are over here. You're the far one over there. Okay, so that's 1. 3. Let's find a magic 3. Okay, the 3 is then going to be the same size as that one, it looks like, right? None of these others are closer, right? No. So that was the very back one, I want to say, was the 3. Let me just double check, because I then moved around and then I forgot everything. Okay, the 3 is the very back on the left. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that's the 3. And then the 8, let us find where the 8 is. The 8 is there. And it is the same size, not of that one, not of that one. I think this one I've already used, right? Yeah, it's not that one. And this is still right. Yeah, this is basically bang on. It's not that one. It's doesn't really look like that one either. Oh no. It's pretty close to that one. That one's a little bit bigger. Oh, I guess this is like, maybe you could argue this 8 is a little bit bigger. Okay. See, I think it's gotta be that it is, let's figure this out. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Okay, so I think it's gotta be this one, albeit it's slightly different size for me. But that would be diamond number 3 on the left. Okay. Okay, I think we're doing the right thing, albeit that one slightly worries me because it doesn't feel quite the right size. Where did I go? I went to not the right place, didn't I? Yeah, I definitely went not the right place. Surprise, surprise, Zeta managed to get turned around. That almost never happens. Okay, let us go there and let us try this combination that I think might be righter. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so now in this version, I thought this was 1, 9, and then I thought this was 3, and this was 8. No? I'm going to just try again in disbelief. Okay. Let's go try again. It's also very possible that my notes, where I've written things on top of other things, that I have confused this, but Okay, so I had the one. If I got it sized down. So in my version, I had the one matching this one, which is the one all the way down there. That still looks right to me. I don't think it's especially close to anything else, is it? I guess it's a little bit close to that. It's a little bit close to that. Of course, I might have invented completely my own game that actually has nothing to do with this. This is room 1938, right? Maybe it's good that I check that as well. Okay, this is room 1938. I didn't make that up. Okay, so then I had 9. So I think the 1 is right. Let's try the 9. Yeah, it's basically that size exactly. The 9 corresponds to that one pretty clearly. That's that second one. The 3... really tighten in on the 3. Probably shouldn't be this one over here, because this one over here was the 1, but, you know, double check. Question assumptions, all that good science-y stuff. Okay. The 3... Yeah, the 3, like, bang on fits that, which is the one I had it as before, which is not reassuring. It's a little bit bigger, okay. And then the 8. Let's go look at the 8. I suppose I should zoom out. It'll be faster, won't it? If I zoom out and then zoom in on the 8. So I think I must have just... slightly chosen... So the one I had chosen for the 8 before, I think, was that one. But I think it's actually supposed to be that one. So I think I had the right thing, and I just somehow failed to notice that one. Because last time, remember, it didn't quite line up the same size, which was probably a bad sign, all things considered. Yeah, there we go. This is the way down. Okay. It's like, how did I get up here? They were somewhere very conveniently located. Yes. Really love the soundtrack to this game, by the way. Oh, not you. I'm not ready for you yet. I'll be ready for you soon. You, me. Me, you, or something. Okay. Take 37. Okay, I think it is 1, 9, 3, 8. There we go. Okay. It's a great idea. I just didn't try hard enough. Her parents started worrying about the situation in the city, and in 1938, they decided that she should go live with the aunt in the country. Aunt Barbara was one of the questions that we had. Had suffered several nervous breakdowns, and her grip on reality at times was fleeting. She would, however, look back at the 4 years with happiness. My aunt taught me what she pieced together about art, but often forgot to feed me. She prepared me well for life as an artist. Implying that artists don't make enough money to eat. I think that's probably the implication. Okay, so it was Barbara. Barbara, Barbara. That's from like a South Park episode from a million years ago. Okay, I suppose the next puzzle after we get all of these is to figure out what on earth to do with them. This one looks significantly less like a year, for whatever it is worth. Okay. I think that is good for today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to continue in the quizzing chamber, and we're going to try and get the rest of the keys. We'll see if we succeed. I may have issues with the fact that I don't know the number of people who something on something. It might be in my notes somewhere, or it might be in my thing somewhere, and I just have to dig for it hard enough. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope that even if you do all of the art, that you still eat. And I'll see you next time on Lorelei and Laser Eye. Bye for now.